Hey Fantastic You, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, glad to have you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can be friends. Today we are going to make a card with 65-pound cardstock using the debossing tool. So you can see I've already got the card set up, but I'll quickly show you all the steps on how I made this card. So first you want to go into shapes, grab a square, unlock it, and put that to the size that you would put your normal card. I do 10.25 by 7. So there it is there. Let's change the color. You can go ahead back to shapes and grab a score line. Make that 7. You want to highlight both of them, click Align Center, and then attach at the bottom. So there's the main part of your card built. Now you can see I've got some extra rectangular pieces here, as well as some flowers. So I made one piece, as this green one is 3.25 inches by 7 inches. So I'm going to duplicate that. And then I've got one even smaller. It's 2.75 inches by 7 inches. So let me quickly duplicate that. Move it off to the side. Trying to rebuild my card here, but it's not letting me grab the green insert, but that's okay. So I'm just going to quickly detach and delete that. There we go. So now we've got our piece, this pink piece that we wanted to deboss. So what I did is I went into images and I went into graphic decorative elements. And there's a lot in here to choose. I ended up going into patterns. So lots pulled up, and the one I'm going to pick, you just have to search plants pattern. So there it is right there. It's the second one. So it's a single layer image. We'll bring this in and you can see it is bigger than our rectangle, but we do need to duplicate our rectangle. So go ahead and do that. Let's make our plants pattern just a bit smaller, just so we can get a bit more debossing happening. So you've got the two of them there, highlight both of them, and click Slice. This is an important step, because you want to get the same size cutout as your rectangle. Okay, so it took a second there. We're going to delete that. We're going to delete that. We're going to delete this one here, and we're left with this one. We are going to switch it from a basic cut to deboss. Grab your other rectangle, highlight both of them, click Align, click Center, and click Attach. Now for the flowers, all I did for that is back into Images, and I did a search for flowers. Make sure to spell it correctly. And then under Operation Type, I clicked Print and Cut. And there's lots to choose from depending on the theme that you want to do. So you can go through, pick whatever you like, and bring it onto the screen. I've already got this one here. So I'm going to show you the last thing you need to do, especially if you're working with 65-pound cardstock. That's the most common paper size. When you go to make it, it's going to show the print and cut. Just turning my Cricut machine on. I did have it on, but then I turned it off. You can probably hear it in the background. So we're going to click continue. You have the option of sending it to your printer. I'm going to skip that because I'm just going to show you what you need to do. So let's go to this one with our debossing attached to it. It's giving the option of 80-pound light pattern paper glitter cardstock. Light cardstock 65-pound is not highlighted. So to get around this, all I did was click medium cardstock, and then for my pressure, I clicked less, just to get it as close to 65-pound cardstock as possible. So keep that in mind. You can still do this with 65-pound cardstock. You just have to do this extra little step. So I'm going to get this cut out and we'll put it together. So here we go. We got everything cut out. So hopefully the camera will pick this up good for you. But there is the debossing on the paper. That looks fantastic. But let's quickly put this card together. It's not going to be hard. You just got to be a little careful lining things up. So I already did that one. So there's the inside and the outside of the card. Let's put our fold in. Yeah, that looks so nice. Really happy with that. Quickly get the inside done as well. Now for the flowers, you got a couple options. You could again just tape it down and leave it more the two-dimensional look, or you can use foam squares to attach it and give it that three-dimensional look. So I think I'm going to do the foam squares. Here is the final reveal. That looks so pretty and elegant. I really like the debossing that you can see on the darker teal layer. It is really similar to the leaves coming off the print and cut flower, so they go together really nice, and that brown just, it looks really good with teal. You can't go wrong with that. There's the front. You can see we got a little bit of a raised flower, get that three-dimensional look. Open it up, it looks like the ribbons have gone over, and then you could print off whatever you need to attach to that side for your insert card, for whatever you're going to use the card for. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Until next time.